All right, guys, welcome back. So we met Simon Manus last part, and he had a bodyguard with him, and we got a rare ergo. We got the key for that door, but I'm not sure where this goes. This is loop back around to the door. I guess people they're experimenting on.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Oh shit.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow working.
Oh, he's sick.
That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only
Then again,
thing that helps.
What am I saying? He's sick. He's probably not even sick. They just want gold coin fruit. But I these are like two of my favorite NPCs in the game, so I want to progress their storyline. So I'm gonna give them
We knew you were a true friend.
the gold coin. It's like we have plenty to spare.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, she actually gave us something. She gave us the Quizonic record and was it a gesture? The beg gesture.
I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly, I didn't really expect... Honestly, I didn't really...
Okay, so we got the key to, I think, that giant-ass door we couldn't open, but...
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Golden ergo.
My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, companion.
Okay, get on the tram, but we have the key to that door, don't we? Is that just a loop around? What the fuck? And Sophia is here. Respect. Got a stargazer. Might as well grab that. And we'll talk to Sophia. Saintess of Mercy statue. You can do a system reset using the Saintess of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level, P organ, and Legion arm. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. Okay, so this is our respec place.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't have...
Right now, I'm the listener.
They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare. Whatever choice you make.
Oh, glad I checked. Slow side, piece just one. A Jarana recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistrus, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistrus, shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning, it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's the only paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, but one reached a star. That was a miracle. More so because that star was a very good one. The star answered the humans and descended to Earth. Then everything began. Okay. You puppet who dreams of a new life.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin.
Thanks for cutting me off, Gemini. Gemini. Jiminy, and I already know this Jiminy. Okay. So we can respec here and also respec at the tree. I don't have any need for that right now. I don't feel like I have to, but let me go double check and see what the tree said. I'm pretty sure we had those same options at the tree. But first I'll get on the tram so we can head to new area. I also want to go back to the hotel to see what this rare ergo gives us. Hold on. We got two people to talk to, a hotel Krat. So we'll go this way and get on the tram, then we'll travel back to Hotel Krat, check the tree, and then talk to the Eugenie and Butler Boy. Okay, so they did not reset when I touch.
I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring...
Alright, usually we have to go in a little bit till we get a stargazer. Don't know how far in this one will be. Alright, let's go. Maybe they might bless us and just put it at the beginning. That looks breakable. Hold on, can we get up there? No. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 4. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with a peculiar taste, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrap puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development in the past. It was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exposition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope there. It's a living grave of hell. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with the support from Vanini Company, friend of the city. Okay. Well, clearly everything went to shit, so definitely didn't get turned into a park. Oh, and we didn't have to do much to get to the Stargazer. No complaints there. Let's head back to the hotel. Drink some water. Why exotic? Did we play this one? Oh yeah, yeah, we did. Damn, I wish I could like actually fully play them and listen to it. I will. I mean, I can, but I wish I could do it while recording because unfortunately, like I said earlier, I never found anything about.
Grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon.
Oh,
Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
is he talking about who I think he's talking about? The guy who's always asking us for it? Oh, yes, I forgot about her.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand
Wait,
Exhibition.
was I don't think that was Eugenie's head on the. It was hers. I forgot all about her.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Of course you can.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat? I get the puppets. What is happening?
It was her, not Eugenie. It looked like Eugenie for a second.
Will you do
Oh no, it was.
me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered
I know my
glove.
way around a weapon.
Still haven't found a full moonstone.
I know my way around a...
At the house of Vanini.
I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo, at least that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices. I always welcome...
Okay. Might as well talk to everybody. We already talked to her, so she probably hasn't.
Choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Alright, let's talk to... I think she said Eugenie said Ali Doro is not here anymore. He's at the Barren Swamp, so we cannot check what we get for that.
People have no idea, so thanks for keeping me company.
Okay. Wonder if our Pops has anything to say.
I get the puppet. What is happening?
You don't remember much beyond. Ask me about it.
Alright, hold on. Old boy's by the gold coin tree. Maybe that's who he was talking about.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
A longer but painful life. Nah, man. Can't have her suffer like that. Nah, I can't have her suffer like that. Well, can I have a discussion?
No matter what fate brings us, serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
No. Maybe talk to her?
People have no thanks for
Nothing. Nothing. No, I'm not gonna make the cure. I'm not gonna let her suffer like that. Let's go grab the gold coins and then we'll head back to the swamp and wrap it up. I say I'm not going to, but like I'm just still debating in my head. It's like, nah. Obviously a quicker, painless death would be the right thing to do. She's advised against the gold coin. I believe that's what he said.
No matter what fate brings serving.
So we do it. Not only are we going against her wish, but I wonder if we can make the cure and keep it. Maybe use it for somebody else. But then again, if I make it and like I accidentally just interacting with Palladino gives him the cure, then that'll be a bad thing. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up here. And when we return, we will explore the barren swamp. So I will see you guys in the next part.